Good, well, afternoon. I'm gonna go do the DLC later, but first, I'm gonna go fight this guy again. Based on a recommendation. To also hit him with the Dream Nail. Ow. Okay, apparently I played a lot better in the first my first attempt. Oh yeah, he does that, I forgot. Alright, he also does that, I forgot. The Sir Alone special. Actually, not Sir Alone. Was it Lady Maria? Oh yeah. It is amazing that after only like 2 days not playing the game, I have already forgotten all of his patterns. And then Hornet comes in. I did not notice those. Like the dream things, but Colorbo commented them. So I'm gonna do that first before I fight the DLC, or like look to find the DLC. The Radiance. Okay, so that is the light that they were talking about. Okay, is he just a bullet hell? I have a feeling he's just a bullet hell. I have a feeling he also hurts pretty bad. Okay, he just denies me half the screen. And yeah, he hurts pretty fucking bad. He also completely fucking missed me. Oh, is that the void that I brought in? The Abyss. That's actually kind of neat. So how do I hurt him there? Oh. I jump around him. This attack I hate. Completely just despise. Fuck. Okay, so it's basically the same as the first phase, but with limited movement. Okay, one shot these now. Alright, they don't attack me anymore because I have the Void in me. Could have dodged through him. Okay. First time I actually lost to this guy, I believe. Okay, so his nail attacks only deal 1 damage, which is good to know. Even the 3-hit combo. Only 1 damage per hit. The heal, and the heal. Right, now he starts going mad. I can't actually read his mind. That's kinda neat. Because he doesn't really have one at this point, I don't think. I think he's just been overwritten by the Radiants. Okay, now Hornet's gonna come in. Perfect. I'm gonna have a little heal. And this time I go directly into the fight, not just into challenge. It is good that I can just dodge through though. It is not good that every one of his attacks just deals like 10 damage. Actually 2 damage, which is like still more than 1/5 of my health. Still just like this attack the most. Holy shit. Okay, I do not like those attacks. I think I need to focus more on dodging. Focus more on dodging than on attacking. Like, generally, the main point of a combat is always survival, because at some point the enemy will have taken enough damage. Just don't take damage for 10 seconds. Hello. Nope, I've already beaten him once. Well, the Hollow Knight, that is. However, someone was nice enough to remind me that I have a Dream Nail and can use it. For example, after beating his first phase here. So I'm basically just fighting the Radiants. This is the third time challenging the Radiants, but I haven't beaten him yet. Or it, I think, is rather more accurate. This shit attack again. Okay, I feel like I have to just beat the first phase before I can heal. Alright. Get me all of this health. Because the second phase is gonna be annoying as hell. Where are you going? Over there. Can you stop with that stupid attack? Where'd he go? Oh, we're doing a bullet hell now. Ooh, the Void are here. What were they called? Kindred? Oh, that's the Kindred of the Hollow Knight, I guess. I assume those are the various dreams of the dead people. Like, the lore is not entirely clear to me. But it feels like those are the dreams of the husks. Like the souls of the husks that were captured within the Radiance. And are now basically, like, free to go. Oh, the egg is gone. Right. The lore is not entirely clear to me. But if I understand correctly, basically the Pale King has made... has somehow created this Radiance to control, somehow, the Kingdom's people. And the Radiance basically ate their dreams. And with that, probably their souls. After which they were husks. Just moving on command. We are somehow playing a... I assume that the Hollow Knight, the first Hollow Knight, sealed this Radiance somehow. And then the Dreamers sealed him. Or he consumed the Radiance somehow, since it was in his dream. Or in his soul, something like that. But it leaked out because he was consumed by it in turn. The Dreamers sealed him, and because we are of the abyss, of the void, we could basically just consume it. The Radiance. Which I think was what they wanted us to do. I regret not renailing all of the people more, like especially Monomon the Teacher and the Watcher. From the Dreamers, I only dream nailed the Hera the Beast multiple times. And I don't know why, but I can't remember the Watcher's name. We meet again soon on the road ahead, so that apparently was a lie. Well, apparently Silksong is releasing this this year. At least it's been announced. Gonna be expectant to see if that actually is getting released. Right. So, I have a little list of things that I can do. Which I will check as soon as I'm outside. Right, I'm gonna have to tab out for that though. Alright, let's see. Right. Save all the grubs, return to the grub father. I think I've done that, because I think that gave me this grub song. Crystal Peaks, look at the vertical rooms to the left of the bench. Right. I actually think this way is faster for that. To the mines I go then. No, wait. I'm inside the egg temple. Need to go out first. I should also keep OBS open. They don't actually die in one hit. That's surprising. I did find Love Key and I did find the Collector, which is why I found all the grubs, because I would definitely have missed some of them. This is not where I want to go. It's below. Let's see. Crystal Peak. The vertical tombs left of the bench. It was just... I feel like going through the village might have been faster. But too late now. So where's the bench? I am here. Up. Cannot quite get through him fully. So there is a breakable one in one of these vertical rooms. Let's see if I can find me that. I didn't? Okay, in that case I'll have to just go check again. Still cannot kill those things, unfortunately. Oh, this looks breakable. Yeah, okay. Ignore the damage. Okay, this is pathway back. You're one hit with any spell. That could have been useful. Deep focus. Naturally, from draws a soul from the surrounding area. The better will focus at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Okay. I'd probably never take that. Alright. That is very useful to know. I wish I knew that earlier. But, whatever. Thanks for the hint. Or the info on that. Alright. Back out of the Crystal Cavern. I should have probably just gonna be the village once again. Whatever. I miss my gathering swarm. Right, so I crossed that off. Then the next thing. Left side of the abyss needs a lot of lifeblood to open. So I guess I'll use the... No, wait, where am I? I came from there, I need to go down. But if I need a lot of lifeblood to open, I guess I'll take the lifeblood amulets. The lifeblood charms. Alright. Am I correct? Yeah, no, I need one further down. Screw you, stupid fly. Rest. Alright. Two... I think the hidden station is the closest to the abyss. How many groups do I actually have? Right, right, so lifeblood. 2 lifeblood charms and the fragile health. Da, da, da. Oh, not enough, right. Unequip you. The fragile health. So I need to get rid of this. Fragile health. Alright, that's not the... I think I can equip the long now. That is indeed a lot of lifeblood. Now I just need to get down into the abyss without taking damage. And it's on the left side of the abyss. But not on the very bottom, I assume. Oh, fuck. So much for not taking damage. Aha. 6 and... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. I have more than 14, yeah. That's a lot of spikes. No. I think I can just go down there. This is not a bad area, I like the look of it. Lifeblood core. And it teleports me out? Yeah, it does. Okay, Lifeblood Core. I assume that's the same as Lifeblood Heart. Yeah. Alright. Back to the top then. I should have probably read first what my next thing is, but I don't think it's in the Abyss. It's in Deep Nest. Right, let's... Where is my mouse? In Deep Nest, the big room below the two rooms with the blue cocoons. The room is around the pearl on the right side. The secret wall is somewhere behind the spider and stalking devout. Big room with the two blue cocoons. Right. Let's go to Deep Nest first and see. I don't remember any blue cocoons, I'm gonna be honest. Right, I can't heal because of Joni's blessing. Right, what I might do first is check in with the Grubfather again. And then the fifth charm I'm missing is apparently from the DLC. Which I don't yet have. Grubfather fastest should be from Dirtmouth. Right, unequip those again. Get me back my Mark of Champion. I don't think I need to grab mom. Dash Master, Sprint Master, no. Get me... Where is the Shaman thing? Shape of Unna, Master's Glory, Dream Shield. Soul Catcher, Shaman Stone, Soul Eater. Increase the power of spells, and then the Spell Twister. Alright, to the Grubfather. He is still talking. Must be near the tramway, a failed one. You mean the charm in Deep Nest? That would be good if it's near the tramway. Oh, the failed tram. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Grubberfly's Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage of their lives. Use weapons with holy strength. When the bird is full heart, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from the nail. That sounds kind of funny. Alright, failed tram. That I'll probably reach easiest. Via failed tramway there. Go to Queen's Garden, but I can't get through that, I don't think, so... Queen's Station, or... I think I go via the Ancient Basin tram. Ow. Could have paid attention there. The two cocoon place. Right. I'll just have to scour Deep Nest then. Let me equip that holy nail. Okay, that only works while I'm at full health, I assume. Well, it literally says so. That could be funny. Get me to the hidden station. Wait, is that actually faster than King Station? Yeah, it should be faster than King Station. Alright. I kind of already miss Half-Blood. I also just realized that the armor is now broken after I've been through, done, what was it called, Path of Pain and the White Palace. Or rather, White Palace and Path of Pain. It doesn't quite deal my full damage, I note. Like if I wait until he's out of range. Yeah, it deals about half, I'd guess. Alright, tram to the left. The big room... Right, what was it? The big room belonged to 2 rooms with blue cocoons. There's a round part on the right side. Right, let's see if I can find that. Oh, it's probably this room here. Right, I should be able to get to that. I forgot I have the blue cocoons marked on my map. The Hive-Blood is probably not the worst idea if you want to not take damage. Yeah, I can see why it would be useful though, because a ranged attack is always kind of useful. And for Soul I can just, you know, walk closer. It's not that much more range though that I have with the Mark of Pride and the Long Nail. If I didn't have those 2, it would probably be a lot better. Right, so I need to go to the left. And it does pierce through enemies, which is also good. I think I'm right here. Ow. So, further to the left still. Fuck these things. Right around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm not at full health anymore. No laser for me. Oh, the laser is probably really good in killing these guys. Yeah, it is. Uh-huh. I'm gonna be honest, I would not have found that. Weaver's Den. Oh, I can just see dash over that, can't I? Right. Charm. Weaver Song. Which is in charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Talnos for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. fucking trap. And a rancid egg. I didn't need those as often as apparently the games I thinks I need them. That was a weaver, a bigger one. You are still an annoying little bitch to deal with. Right, back to the tram. Back to the tram, and then I think that's all the DLC in the main game. Yeah, he said that the comment. Colored Bulk said in a comment that the last DLC, the last charm is in a DLC. So I'm just gonna go do the DLC then. I know, multiple people have told me that, and I kind of just don't want to do it. No, I needed to go up. Wait, did I need to go up? No. Wait, where am I? This way. Yep. While the navigation in this game is a little bit harder in some of the other games, I don't think it's that bad. And I do kind of prefer just having the immersion of... Ah yeah, it's to the right there. Having the immersion of just walking there instead of, you know, basically metagaming. Yeah, convenient, definitely. Like the quit load works in multiple games. Like there are a lot of games where that works. It is though still technically my first playthrough, even though I beat the final boss and saw the credits twice now. Okay. Have a little rest. To King Station. Not King Station, Hidden Station. I kinda like the laser, but I don't think it's that effective. Maybe I'll just equip all of the charms that summon things. Alright, what is the quickest way to get to Howling Cliffs? Okay, green path should be close enough. And then apparently there's also like PK, like 4 or 5, I don't know what that means. Alright, up. I think I might actually want to switch my loadout around again. I kinda like the Hive Blood too much. Okay, they die rather quickly. And I still need to fill out the journal. I need to not forget about that. So, I'm here to the right. Was it up there? No, it was down. Ow. It was down to the right and then up. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna equip High Flood again as soon as I find a bench. In the junk pit. I don't even know what the junk pit is. The corpse of a large bug. Do you talk with me? Okay, there's no rich stuff. Oh yeah, Royal Waterways. Someone told me that there's also DLC. Make it warmer. It's still just the corpse of a large bug. Okay. So what did this change? Do I have to do something in there? I don't like that a single hit kind of disables the entire charm. They are in Dartmouth. It is good to know. Let's just go ahead and go there real quick then. I think it was just up, up and up. Now, how do they add those... the DLC, I'm wondering? Is it like new areas? Oh, it's a circus! Oh, look there, something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Oh, it fills me with dread. I think I'd best try to ignore it. Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable. So basically circuses in town. You still don't have anything new for me. A new line, different from the last. How many more will we see? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. Did you call us? You called us, and we came, You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. That smell. Are you hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Put it on quickly. That smell. The only thing I know with smell is the Defender's Crest. Also, Weaver Song. Have some Weaverlings. Okay, they're just around. But not that odor that calls to me. I crave different smell, precious, sensitive, fragile. I'll bring it, wear it. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really use the fragile charms because I didn't think they're necessary. and they kind of weren't. So I didn't think there's any need to make them unbreakable. Ah, that charm, beautiful, most precious thing, little lovely. Will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Fragile heart charm, yes. Ah, such a little beauty, such a smell, such a smell. Nom nom nom. So good, so tasty, a perfect thing just for me. You're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. No, my gift. Somewhere below. Yes, very good gift. Very tasty, delicious. So nasty, so cruel if it's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. I don't actually want the tombs. If you're nice to me, little boy, you do a nice thing, lovely. Give them to me. Your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Sure. 12,000. I don't have enough. Wait, before I go in here, I should probably... So my fragile heart is gone. I should probably go ahead and buy that again. Get me the spell twister and the shaman mask. The shaman stone. Right, so... Go to green path. You can't buy it again. Yeah, okay, in that case it doesn't really matter. Oh, right, Hive Blood. I wanted to re-equip Hive Blood, which costs me 4 slots if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then the last one. What do I put in the last one? Steady body, not really. The Defender's Crest, Code of Agony. Scatter exposed and exposed to soul. Sure, get me just the Nailmaster's Glory. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time. You call us. Speak to master. Yeah, that's an arena. Oh, I saw this character in promotional material. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I'm Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own path is far from over. Why is he so big? As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, a compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see your comments, but first some illumination is required. Grimchild. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting their essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather in itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. So I have to equip the charm. The flame, seek it out. Grim, Brum, and Divine. Weird troop that. Alright, how big are you, Charm? Two. One by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual. Bearer must seek the Grim Kin and collect the flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Unequip the long nail. And then if I have to look around the map, I'm just gonna take that. Okay, I feel like that's less of a summon and more a more like a help bomb. Right then. Okay, off to the Crystal Caves first then. It's further to the right. Okay, he's already annoying. I should have left my long nail equipped. Alright, flame number 1 consumed, not too difficult. Then the next one I was in, I believe, the City of Tears. Oh wait, yeah, there's... Right. I can just... Nearly perfect landing. Alright, to the City of Tears. And I think the city storerooms were closer. Yeah, like 12,000, the 12,000 she wants. I feel like I could probably farm that, but also I really don't want to. I could maybe beat up the banker. Fuck. That. Okay, these guys are just straight annoying. To an incredible degree. Oh right, I do have items to sell. I forgot that's a mechanic. I actually have a bunch of items to sell. I should probably go ahead and do that then. How very nice of him to not join me in the elevator. Is that his name? Well, Mercia? Gonna have to clear my head will be excellent if it's something you absolutely must take. Come find me in the Fountain Square. Huh. Interesting.
Helma Delka.
How are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? We should be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. The night up there was an important one. The Ploy mentioned that sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. I met some sort of hot blend, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what it was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here a little longer, I'll get washed into the waterways. Go visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. It's not much for chatter. Right. Who were you, Mystery Knight? Why not mention beyond your fountain? Hollow Knight. Ah, the three dreamers are around it. Alright, back to the shop. Is there actually anybody except me who still sells stuff to this guy? Yeah, he does say that. Wondrous Journal. Sell it. A Wondrous Journal? It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul. A Wondrous Journal? It's quite incredible. Yeah, okay, so... He kind of has exhausted his thing there. Hellenist Seal I have a few of. Hellenist Seal, give it a... Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your Damplo stuff out of my home. Does he have more? Another Hellenist Seal. They told me there's a statue over the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the Seal's Great Five. I've looked at them myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about. Yeah, that's another Hellenist Seal, alright. I shall be overflowing with these things soon. Yeah, I never guess so many of them would still be lying about. They're as common as you make them seem, and we've been offering too much for them. I know, honestly. Pass it over then. Okay, I feel like that's also the dialogue. No, honestly, you're totally collected, right? The best I've met. If you keep it, don't worry, I'll run out of space in the shop. Ah, I haven't, no. Hellenist Seal. You're telling collector. Yeah, okay, I feel like that's all his dialogue exhausted for the Hellenist Seal. I love how he just sounds just annoyed. No, I don't think I have fought on the Defender in Dream yet. Alright, yeah, so that's the first one. I don't think I get to 24,000 if the other one also costs 12,000. Because that's like 4,000 and then that's another 3,600, so I get to about 20,000, I guess. A King's Idol, eh? Well, this king was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens, but the king rarely seen. Worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert crafted them, few on life could match the skill. A King's Idol. If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that make sometimes to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the honor, personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence. Another King's Idol. Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below the city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. Strange thing though, there are no signs of conflict around here. It's though the whole palace just vanished. I was in fact in the palace, yes. King's Idol. I've often wondered the true visage of the king. The pictures are of an imposing, gleaming figure in a fiercely horned crown. I expect there's much embellishment in imagery though. Ruler-seeking worship tends to hide the blemishes that do no good to be a common bug. Ah, okay, so... King's Idol. With as many of these as you've delivered, the other like seekers I like to think I've gone mad for the king. I'm kidding, and I'll be jealous of my collection. Find me more! A cane egg seems like no simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from another before the birth of Hellenist.
Velmi
Okay. Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else that exists within those placed before Halanost. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten
Velmi
egg.
Arcrit.
Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own two of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Halanost, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem to store for soul. They prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Velmi Arcrit.
A third arcane egg. You're an exceptional explorer to have found so many. An egg is a perfect protective form. In Halanost, we use stone, journals, or tablets, or text engraved to top. These eggs are far more secure. The records are stored within. In fear of damaging the eggs, I'm only able to access the outer layer, but it's clear those in the distant past could somehow access information stored even deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so. Just think of the discoveries to be made. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. So, vaguely familiar. Right. Where do I go? I think I'll go into the waterway. Now, to the right, there's just a collector. I need to go down and then to the right for the dung eater, dung defender. I still don't like these enemies. Especially the stupid bats. No, wait, I didn't want to go to the right, I want to go down. And then to the right. Stupid bats. He was up here somewhere, wasn't he? This is once again something I would not have found. Ooh, a king's idol. He actually made an idol for himself. A very crude one, though. Well, let's see. White defender. Still throws shit at people. Oh, that's a new attack. Okay, his short swim is annoying as all hell. Does he call me an idiot? Okay, I'm gonna have to have a heal. Of course, I just keep running into his attacks. Oh, that just doesn't have a range restriction. Okay, just need to not take damage. Well, so much for not taking damage. Yeah, I need to dash through. I just failed at it. Thankfully, he doesn't really take lives away, and I keep my money if I die in the dream, so... Okay, the short swim is the most annoying attack he currently has. Did I dodge that successfully? Incredible. Didn't dodge this one though. I love how he completely switched his look from Dong to White Defender and he still just throws shit at people. That was a lot easier of a phase. Oh, that was a very nice attack to fight against. Oh, I can destroy them with a spell. That's good to know. Yeah, unfortunately, they're all gone. I'll take over your kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again, I promise it. Oh, he has actual statues of them here. Can I go in there again? So I can't just repeatedly fight this guy. Only he hurts a lot more now. Yeah, he takes 2 health now every time. Up to 5 damage per hit. That's a lot. Okay, yeah, 1 fight for every... Wait, I want to see something. Okay, no, all 5 figures are still back there. I have a feeling that spells might be the correct choice here later on. Oh yeah, he does that. me hurts. Yeah. I wonder whether the black figures and the white figures in the background would disappear one by one. Which I actually would have actually kind of assumed, like these 5 back here. Just immediately start with that shit. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna equip the long nail again. At least for this fight. Because I need to be far enough away to not get hit when he throws his stupid dung. I mean, hey, as long as it works, I guess. Where's the closest bench? I think probably King Station is the easiest to get to. I'm just gonna go ahead and equip some other stuff. And if I'd really need money, I'll just go find the Fools Colosseum, I guess. But yeah, throwing shit at people as long as it works. And I mean, considering the size of those dung piles, it works. Right, unequip this guy for now, as well as this guy. Get me my long nail back. And then I can actually just keep you around. Alright. What is even this? Oh, it's her. This is one of the few NPCs where I think, like, yeah, I would like to kill you. Alright. Back into the waterways. And have a little chat with him again. I like that I didn't actually kill him, because I did kind of like him. Oh, you can see whether he has a short or a big dive based on what he says. That's a short one. That's a long one. Wonderful. He still just hits me with his stupid throw. Alright. Like, if he deals more damage, it's gonna get still harder, but... My king, I believe in you. I believe in Hellenist. My devotion will never falter. This is gonna get, especially with 5 damage later on, this is gonna get harder. Alright, I have a full heal. And then have another talk with him. Like, I have 9 health. If he deals 5 damage, he will 2-shot me. Yeah, it was 3 damage there. So he will do the Earth Slam attack after this one. I was too close to him. I really need to be as far away from him as possible when he starts throwing shit. And the 5th one is probably needs to be hitless, because I also don't think you have all that much time to heal in between. Oh. Alright. Almost close. Ow. Yeah, okay, no, healing is not possible. Because I'd have to heal 3 in between him. In that case, I should just use myself to just slap him around. Just use spells. Do I have? I don't have the Shaman Stone equipped. The Hive Blood also not really that useful here. Okay, that was an unfortunate hit. I just fucking walked into him. Well, probably Shriek is better. The Shriek is a little bit more close range though. I should maybe also use the nail arts. Like, I can't really attack him here. That was unfortunately only one hit. Multiple people have told me that with the iframes, and I still don't use it, and I don't know why. I feel it's a bit not... It is a bit too situational. Also, I'm not a friend of iframes. I just realized that the Shriek also destroys the dung balls, which is definitely useful. I feel like he's not out long enough for the Shriek to matter. Okay. I think all of the magic does. I think they just have a specific amount of health, and the spell's need enough to just one-shot them. Alright, number 3. Honest will be removed, glorious and bright, just as it always was. How did he live this long? Does his entrance get just progressively more impressive? Okay, yeah, he hurts now. This is still probably one of my favorite bosses just because I like how jovial he sounds. I walked into that. Walked into that as well. I am so happy I don't need to go back to the bench every time I lose in a dream. I'm honestly thinking though of equipping the Lifeblood instead of the Hiveblood. Yeah. I forgot to turn my alarm off. Okay. Right, fourth one, done. Let me just turn my other alarm off as well. Hey King, we will all be together once more. I feel like he's just talking to illusions. Or rather hopes. I forgot. Oh, it heals me to full, that's good to know. Alright, so no hits to be taken here. I do like the Mark of Pride and Long Nail. It's frankly a great combination. Ow. Okay, yeah, focus on dodging, focus on dodging, over hitting. I can't allow myself one single hit. I really should have just switched to Lifeblood. The Hiveblood is great if enemies never deal more than 1 damage, but even the non-special bosses, like this I consider probably a special boss. Even the non-special bosses tend to deal 2 damage at this point, so the Hiveblood may not be that good at this point. I jumped into him. Fuck. Ah, interesting. Wait, as a deal... Okay, so it's not actually a DLC, it's a mod. Even though we don't really... Do we actually know anything about the Five Knights except Dung Defender here? And these, like, vague figures at the other end? Like, how much is actually known about them? The Shriek actually has a lot more range than I always assume. I assume that's in Queen's Garden, isn't it? Oh, it's the White Lady, is it? After the Traitor Lord. Is that the Queen? Okay. Funny that I see you in my dreams too, little one. Your noble bearing reminds me of our dear king. When he returns, I'll ask him if you can become a knight. What jolly adventures we will have. You're awake and looking well rested. I was startled when I woke to find you curled up beside me, but of course I could rest here whenever the world wearies you. So the king granted his kingdom to shelter those who needed it. I offer my home. Stay as long as you like, down here where it's cozy and warm and moist. My case may seem a far cry from the refinery of the palace, but even still, the memories of my former comrades and a glorious king remain fresh in my mind. The Court was a wondrous place, full of the age's great heroes. Ah, look at you now. I can easily imagine you standing amongst them. He does seem very jovial. Where will the line of Hellenist's great knights end? With me, can such a thing be passed on? I like this guy. Maggot stole his armor. Huh. Yeah, maybe in sleep or using a trap or something like that. Because the maggots kind of don't feel that strong. Or maybe he was already just dead. That's also an option. The mare, the Grey Mourner. Right. So now, back to Dirtmouth, I guess. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm happy I did that flower quest, and well, it wasn't actually that difficult after I cleared the enemies first. I still don't understand how a flower gets destroyed by warp travel. Alright. Toss actually the Hive Blood. Equip this and this. Then, where do I need to go? I think it was somewhere in Greenpath? Yeah. Next to the Hunter. Where is... Okay, yeah. Travel to Greenpath. Oh, you can give the flower to NPCs? That's kinda neat. Well, I don't have it anymore. And the Grey Mourner is gone. So... that kind of died. What do I actually... what enemies do I still have to kill a bunch of? Life Seed. Defeat 6 or more of the Mosskin. And then one of those stupid things. Right, let's see if we can find Moskan. Not the volatile version, though. Oh. That's interesting. Maybe I'll go check at some point. Holy shit, these guys are annoying. Alright, that's the third flame. Where are those Moskan? For an enemy that feels like it should be just about everywhere, it's kind of nowhere. Let's go talk with Predator. Fat and full, search the kingdom clones. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a good spot. 2 of them. Vengeflies. Don't care. Volacala, I don't care. There's not all that many around of those guys, huh? Let's see. This is back to Forgotten Crossroads, I think. Stupid plant. Just kill the birds for no reason. Don't even know why I do that. I have tried and beaten Grey Prince Zoe. He was a bit erratic, but overall also not that hard. I hate that the infested things all explode. Like, did that have to be? Uh-huh, another seal. Alright, let's start with Grim. Oh, this one also gets harder. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. Out these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting the scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. Okay, so we do the same thing again. Yeah, it's also interesting to know. Sure, here I have 12,000. I'm not sure if I want the gift anymore. Unbreakable heart. So unbreakable heart, I guess, just increases my health. Allowing them to take more damage, this charm is unbreakable. Right. Lifeblood heart. Equip the fragile greed. Yeah, give her a charm. Nom 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 nom. Half a mask. I wonder if she's inspired by, like, the half mask is inspired by the Phantom of the Opera. Okay, I need 101 gold to afford that. Get me the Gathering Swarm. Then check the map. Where do I need to go? King's Pass. That's at Blue Lake. And then down here at Kingdom's Edge. And that's it. Okay. Let's go to King's Path first. Or rather, let's go... If you say you can fight him repeatedly... Apparently you can. Interesting. But apparently I now have an assistant. Passionate Seraphim, beautiful Great Prince. So she added some more. Well, I dashed into him. He still only deals 1 damage per hit. Okay. Oh, I can see it. So, like 4 stages to this one. Alright. Down I go. Why does he have a wooden nail? Hate that he still makes ads. Stupid ads. Okay, I can see that my boy attacks, but he doesn't feel all that good at it. He still doesn't deal all that much damage, so I'm not too worried. No more Zotes in the background, though. This attack, he's always kind of too fast for me to... Kill the Zotlings. Kill them again. I hate that attack. Because I never get high enough. Fuck. I think I'll switch out my charms. Or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and fight these fire things again. Which I think I said I'll start in... the resting grounds. Yeah. Alright, resting grounds. Resting grounds. Which he's below me. Okay, he's below the... below here. Oh, these are different enemies. And they don't really get close to me. So I only really get one hit in whenever he does a charge. If I even get a hit in, then go on, shoot at him. He doesn't really deal damage, so I'm not really too worried. I don't like these enemies. They're not really hard, but they're annoying. Because they always just stay out of her range. I'm pretty sure I still have to kill some of these for the hunter. Grimkin Novice, Grimkin Master. Right, where was the next one? Colosseum of... no, down there. So, King's Station it is... Alright. Kill him, kill him. Wing mold. The old king of Hallownest. He must have been desperate to save his criminal wrong to sacrifice imposed on others, all for nothing. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Down we go. That was maybe... Oh, there's another one. Right, back. Actually, I can just... Oh yeah, I have the Gathering Swarm re-equipped. Bring me all the money. No, yeah, I'll have a rest. Do I care about that money? No. Wait, where? Down there. Doesn't appear to deal that much damage there. Ow. Stupid bug. Alright, found him. What the fuck are these guys are annoying? Alright. So that's the second one, and then the third one was in... Where was he actually? Ah, King's Pass, right. Okay, back up. Actually, wasn't this... No, that was the Tower of Love. Okay. Free money. Or rather, relatively effortless money. Like, it shoots, but the damage it deals appears to be rather low. Is this the way to the spa? No, it's just a lot of free money actually. There was an entrance to the spa somewhere around here, wasn't there? Wasn't there, I don't think. I don't think it was here, was it? No, that was the way down to the Royal Waterways, I believe. Okay, in that case, I'll just go up with below the elevator, I think, actually. Yeah. Well, at least they're free money. Here. No, this is the elevator, right? I need to just go up. Alright. Have a little rest. Still not sure what this area is for. Alright, back up. How much money do I have? Not enough. Right. In that case... those stupid bats. This is... back up. Okay, exactly. To the Stagways. And then to... where is it? King's Pass, which I think is easiest to reach via Dirtmouth as well. She already looks incredibly bored. Has to respawn over and over again. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Alright. That was number 3. So back to the circus I go. Upgrade my boy again. That should be overshot a little bit. Alright, give her the money before I lose it. I'm Unbreakable Greed. Alright, let's see. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come. A searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend, the crowd awaits. Show them you're worthy of a starring role. He has some neat little patterns there. Then I'll have to learn. Also, he took my pet away, meaning I'm gonna have to. Oh, I have to keep that equipped, do I? Right, get me. Actually, get me just the lifeblood. Yeah, I have to have that equipped, otherwise he won't fight me. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. Just drive by, I guess. Alright, let's go for it then. Oh, I cannot damage him with my nail in this form. He lets out 3 of them. Oh yeah, okay. He is rather quick with his attacks. Alright. It should be possible, though. Right. Again. What do you actually have to say? Very good, the job burns the flame. Master is waiting for you. However, I'm gonna do something different this time. Oh, he also has this fire above. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get any attacks in here. Any healing. That does actually give me a second to heal. That attack does give me a second. Oh. That is probably the easiest to get damage in. This is just a jumping like Danmaku. That's also a good one to get damage in. Still the best to heal. Ow. Hey, how much health do you have, boy? Okay. Well. Bravo, my friend. Here how the crowd adores you. You've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, how Jarl has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heart of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path that illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. I should have maybe dream-nailed him. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. Ooh. Charm. Ooh, a charm notch. Been waiting for those. This was definitely one of the more difficult ones. Mainly because the accordion player is gone. Where did the accordion player go? Alright, what I'm gonna do now is then equip the fragile strength. Like, comparatively to the other bosses, this one was definitely a higher level one. I still don't consider him one of the more difficult bosses I've ever fought, but definitely on the higher level. Right. No, 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 no. And now you want 15,000. Right. What can I... So you are now... Must seek the green Grimkin. Right. The Void Heart doesn't cost me any slots, which is nice. What do I take? I think... I'll definitely take Joni's Blessing later on. For now, I'll take Quick Slush. I don't think most of the bosses currently don't really give me time to heal, so I think I'll just take Joni's Blessing for more health. Right, where are the other... There is one in the Hive, one in the Ancient Basin, and one directly... Oh, there are 4! There are 4 this time. But it only shows 3. Here. Right, go to... Deepness. Distant village. Is it the accordion player? I am already too low. Fuck. I need to go higher. Alright, back up. I'm gonna be honest, I do like upgradable companions like this guy. Back into the hidden village. Oh, there is a room here. You came. Yeah, it is the accordion player. The red flame we've got from the Stead Kingdom. You would tame it for our master, for his fine act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We're like the notes in an old song, you and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve, as it has ever been. Yes, take the flame then. It is why you came here. It is done, and yet it is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. And a song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let his dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the song, meet me where it began. But if you return to master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. But were we always empty? Right, so that would be in Howling Cliffs, I believe. Which is the green path easiest. Actually, no, it isn't. I can just go to Stagnost. Was it here? No, it was further down. Alright. So you followed me here to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then. It is painful to defy the master, but a harvest profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once I would see the ritual fail. Now let us destroy the anchor and banish the master. Never shall he return here again. Godhome is the boss rush mode, isn't it? I've heard of it. Apparently that is a very rare achievement. Because it has a gold border in Steam, which means I think less than 5% have it. Alright. Back up. And then back to Dirtmouth. Where do I get a simple key though? I don't think I have any remaining. Or do I? I'm gonna have to check. Well, off I go to Dirtmouth. Fragile strength. Oh, right. She's gone as well. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind, left me all days. It was both foul beast stuff, but his cry sounded different, divine. Has something happened, little traveler? No, don't tell me. If all events are brewing, it's probably, but I don't know. And he's here now. Ah, hello. New to these parts. It's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town. Oh, my governor was very welcoming, but still find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and the sense of decline, some music could go some way to livening up the place. Now you've arrived with a wonderful charming aura about you. The whole town feels bright for it. Before you hurry about your business, I have a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe I'd look rather fancy upon you. Please enjoy it, and it's up to see much more of one another about town. Carefree melody. Why did you just travel here? How far must I have come to forget the origin entirely? My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It's an upbeat a tune as I know, but I must admit it falls a little on the sadder side. Please know I play it with joy. Being in a sound beside such good company as yourself, I feel remarkably refreshingly content. What does this do? Right. Token Command Still of Friendship contains a song of protection made of fit. Ooh. Costs 3. Right, get me rid of that. It's a May defend, which... Seal of Banning, oh yeah. Now. So, do I have a simple key? I don't think I do. I don't. Where do I get a simple key? For now, I'm gonna travel to the Royal Waterways, which I think is easiest from King's Station. Right of Colosseum? How do I get fastest to the Colosseum? Pleasure House, Resting Ground? No, not the Resting Grounds. King Station. Alright, thanks for that info. Okay, to the Colosseum I go then. Can you tell me, does the Unbreakable Strength that I now do not get because Divine is gone, does that count regarding the 100%, or is it irrelevant whether you have the Divine or the Fragile Strength? Wait, one further up, please. Oh wait, I'm wrong here. Yeah, I'm wrong here. I need to go left. Okay. I don't know if I defeated all bosses, but I at least tried. Stupid bats. Still a bit sad that I never got to fight Tiso. Is this a fucking Lord of the Rings reference? It just straight up is, huh? Okay, cannot destroy them, but they leave after a while. He's back up here. God damn it. It's a fucking Golem reference. Incredible. At least it feels like one. An achievement for essence. How much essence do you need for that achievement? I can see him in Kingdom's Edge. That's to the left of Howling Cliffs, isn't it? That's here to the left, isn't it? No, wait, this is Kingdom's Edge. Can you tell me where he is? $2,200 or 2,000. Okay. Gonna have to have a talk with the seer then. Not sure why I didn't just see dash through here. Where people drop after being defeated. Okay. Okay, well, back to King Station. I forgot once again. Oh. About the spikes on those stupid elevators. Well, he didn't make it then. That honestly is an option that you can get. How much essence do I have? Can I check that in inventory? 2,249. Let's talk with the seer then. Resting grounds. I mean, to be fair, he was kind of arrogant. So, it is both expected and not that surprising. Which is the same, which is a synonym. If you don't let me in, so you get still you collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you. Keep at it then. I have to wait and wait. Once you've collected 2,400 essence, return to me. I have no more gifts to give, but you'd prove yourself the wheel of my tribe awaited. Game is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay, then, next step. Royal Waterways, which... How do I get there the easiest? Also, where is the junk pit? That is probably the first question I should ask. Oh, is that the junk pit? Right, I think that's just... far left in Waterway. Right, in that case... In that case, I'll go to Queen Station. Queen Station. Because I actually want to see... Yep, banker is gone. As expected. Actually took her quite a while. Right. Then... that would be... Okay. Right, the first stone. No. Then here... To the right. Rooms will go into a thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. readjusts. Hello. Okay, I don't understand him because he's a mushroom. That guy's also new. Do I go down? No, I go to the right. Elder Who? Yeah, I've beaten him. I think I have beaten all the Dream Warriors, at least there are no more graves shown. To the right. I even commented how nice the Mantis are that they made him a grave. That he attacked them and they still just buried him with honors. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've beaten all of the warrior graves. west. And then this should lead to the rail waterways down here. Right, this is where Conifer was. And Junk Pit is here, you say? Oh, where exactly? Away ancient space, hun. I still love the sound they make. Just get deeper, okay. But where do I get deeper? Flukmarm Way. What is a Flukmarm? You speak in riddles, sir. Oh wait, the Flukmarm was a... That was the boss down there, okay. Oh, that is the effect whenever you get saved from damage, I guess. So I have to go to the right, to the bench, and then down, okay. I could have probably just dashed over that. It was a grub. No. Alright. I remember those enemies are annoying as fuck. Oh, you can blow them up with the bats before they actually wake up again. Oh, it can climb. Good to know. Yep, I think I just beat it and returned. I think I didn't have... No, I had the Desolate Dive back then. I just wasn't really paying attention most of the time. The way ahead down here. No. Okay. Very nice that I can still bounce on that thing. What, IKEA? Have I been here before? I don't think so. Why is everything covered in white gunk? Wonderful. Well, thanks for the assistance there. Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have found that like this. Okay, this is another enemy down here where I just say I don't like him. Don't like how he looks. Don't like how he moves. Okay. Bit of a treasure. Just money though. Good to know also that money does not survive water. It is a really shitty place, like, kind of per definition. The fuck do you mean you respawn? Hate this entire area. That's back there, that's a fungal waste, isn't it? I see the weird floating elephants. Junk pit. Free some flies. Okay, I assume that's the way to... Anything over here? No. Is this just a way back? What have we here? This looks like fungal wastes. Money, it's exactly what I need. More G. Oh yeah, this could be near the nailsmith. To be fair, the nailsmith is also just near... Oh yeah, it is actually just near the nailsmith. Okay. Well then, down I go. Money shroom. Alright. Cocoon chain with a block. Yes. God Tuner. As the resonance of beings of great power, seek the gods of Hellenas, tune the power, though their strength, through their strength, ascend. Blasphemy, rank blasphemy. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small. By what right dost thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone. Be gone! God home. A tune. A bridge. Pantheon of the Masters. Seek the gods of nail and shell. Does that mean I have to defeat specific bosses? After 4%, the last one has the ending. Also cool boss at the end of each. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Thou sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself equal to this pantheon or of its masters? Draw thy whip then full of fools and be damned for thy arrogance. I like it when they talk like that. Vengefly King. Okay, I can see it halved my health. I can see it limits my soul. And I assume it lowered my weapon damage. As well as maybe my spell damage. Oh, I don't have charms. It took my charms away, I see. Like, limiting my damage? Alright, let's see. 10 bosses with handicaps as bindings. Oh, it's the Groot's mother. I hated that boss. So it's basically just 10 bosses I've already fought, and then a new boss with various handicaps. Right, so the bindings aren't necessary. Ah, false knight. Well, it's the first few bosses that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. Oh, that's the big Royal Knight, is it? So you get a different reward basically. Well, in that case, of course, I'm gonna handicap myself. I've been saying that the bosses here are too easy. Run away, little mace. It's this dude. Oh, here's some new tech. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, okay, it removes charms, it lowers my damage, it lowers my health, and it lowers my soul. Okay, you immediately just start summoning. Really, dude? Can you just go ahead and fight your own combats? Okay, yeah, the Mantis Mark of Pride would definitely help here. Yeah, summon again. I thought he would summon though. This time he summoned. Can you fucking stop? It's gonna be fine. I get hit by fucking Groot, brother. Take the time to heal. Alright. I'll see what the binding does, and then I'll see. Also, it's 10 bosses, you say. So if I go along green path, then isn't Hornet one of them? Tantrum. How did it actually fill out this suit? Okay, that didn't matter. Stupid tail. Stupid tail again. Okay, have a heal. Alright. So next should be Hornet. Ow. Okay, yeah, Hornet is a bit more difficult. Oh yeah, she does that as well. Honestly don't really remember what other bosses were there. I think Mantis Lords would be here. Right, this time I'm just gonna eat you. Already just summoning and nothing else, huh? Alright. Like, the Charmless thing isn't really that much of a problem for the first, like, 3 or 4. Because most of these enemies you did without any charms anyway. 2 hits. Definitely is a lot faster. Also, yeah, there is more to explore there, right? Alright then. I hope you can use that weird, like, throw attack in Silksong. Alright. Oh, there's a rest spot in between. That's nice of them. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses, so after half. It's Gorb. Don't run away from me, Gorb. Okay, so the warrior ghosts also feature. Ah, Dung Defender. You know, after White Defender, this really shouldn't be an issue. Alright. That guy counts as a boss? I mean, he's annoying, but... especially that stupid attack. So, fun fact, I fought this guy in the Soul Sanctum after I've beaten already like 6 of his kind in the Colosseum of Fools. Why hast thou crept to this pantheon, O Migron? Noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to twit our sacred gold? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. O gods of Hellenes, show us your might, we shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Creep on, Migron, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Oh, you're a nail master. You're actually the one who showed me the dash attack, aren't you? It's a stupid duel fight. Does the third one also join? I do like that they use the nail art they teach you. Okay, the third one doesn't join them. He's busy painting, I guess. $10.58. Not that great. Okay, so I assume that every single inhibition you do makes one of these glow up. And I've beaten all of these bosses, so it opens all of them up. Reminder C. Okay, this is just the end. So you wouldn't even have to do all 4 of them at once, no? Seeker of Gods. What do we have in here? Hall of Gods, Grusma, Vengefly, Nosk. Apparently I'm still missing some. Oh, this is where you can challenge every one of them separately. That's Grey Prince So, Traitor Lord, that annoying thing. Collector, Nosk. Lostkin. Mantis Lords. Hornet False Knight. I hope I crafted a Pantheon's Peak. I wait you at a Pantheon's Peak. This empty god stands at a Pantheon's Peak. Grim. Alright, so there are a few that are at Pantheon's Peaks, and I assume those are strictly DLC bosses. Okay. And then I assume I have to beat all the Pantheons for that. Let's see. Pantheon of the Artist. Seek the God inspired. Okay, so you have to do some with bindings. No, most ungrateful of blemishes, the gods in their great mercy allow thee to escape the first Pantheon alive, yet so thee think to test thyself against their might. Doom thyself then, that we may resume our focus and ascend. Oh, I forgot to read that. Ah, Zero. That's the first of the spirit warriors you can fight, if I recall correctly. Because he's the one directly at the graveyard where you get the Dream Nail. I'm gonna have to look for a boss that gives me windows for healing. Or heal in between. This guy I hated. Because of this shit. Also, the laser hurts. Though apparently he's the weaker. This is the weaker version. Yeah, that was the weaker version. Soul Master. Oh yeah, he does that. He does that shit. I hate this type of attack. Does he have a second face? They should add like a... He does have a second face. Oh, that's good to know. The lifeblood would be helpful. I've kind of forgot where I fought those things. Wait, aren't those just specifically Colosseum of Fools ones? I feel like those just showed up at the Colosseum of Fools. I jumped into that. That was stupid. Is that number 3 or number 5? Wait. I don't remember. Mantis Lords. That's probably number 5. Thankfully, the Mark of Pride will help here. Just more range will be amazing here. Ow. You know what? Take the time to heal. And now remember, always attack after the second one. This was one of my favorite fights. I did it relatively early with the unupgraded nail, which even the game taught me not to do. Oh, with a hot spring. Alright. Oh, this guy. Mamu. He rollin'. He's really ballin'. Nosk. I remember, I kind of disliked this boss. Especially because of this shit. Oh well. Flugmarm. I killed so early I don't even remember what it does. It does nothing, is the answer. The answer is it does nothing. Ah, Broken Vessel. That's the non-ad version, I believe. So I don't actually mind fighting him. Lost Kin was the one that I didn't like. Oh, no, he has ads. No, he doesn't. Okay. Will the gods not relieve us of this troublesome speck? How it tests us seen as will raise its filthy weapon to the gods. Thou hast luck beyond luck, O speck. The gods of this pantheon for purpose beyond our understanding allow you amongst them. Truly divine punishment they must be planning for you will be beyond our reckoning. Prepare thyself, prepare thyself. Thou cannot longer hear, O coward, O coward. Step forth and receive thine holy punishment. First, I'll hit you. Gods of finance, shows your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. It is the painter!
Yes.
He attacks me with paint. Oh, he charges the Grand Slash. That's what that is. You know what? I'm gonna kill you with a Grand Slash. Unless you kill me with a Grand Slash first. That's very much possible. I do like the 3 Nail Masters. Wait, do I have to fight Sly? Who the other 3 studied under? Pantheon of the Sage, it could be Sly. Lowly brute, blindest of worms, can indeed challenge the gods, but divine Bum has granted these the strength to endure a presence where no matter others may stand. Fight then, struggle and keenly shall we listen for thy destruction. Hive Knight. I know you summon ads later on. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a quick heal. Alright. Have another quick heal. Ah, Elder Who. Ah. If I time it right, I can technically just dodge through those. The collector. Mr. Very Weird. Thankfully I can basically one-shot most of her ads at this point. Or his? I don't even know. It's a very weird boss. That was number 3, I believe. No, that was number... hate when they spit at me. Okay, number 1 is dead, and then you are not an issue. Ah, Grim. Is this a punishment phase for being impolite? Because he always uses it after you hit him. I have a heal. Oh. Could not dash into him. I do like that he allows like a healing phase in between. Jumped too high. I really fucking missed the downwards attack. Alright. Hello. Alright, that's the next one. That's the bench. Wonderful. Oh, this one. I didn't like this one. Alright. The shriek helps massively here. Alright, so that's a lot of adjectives. Wait, is this the final form of Zod? That reminds me, I still need to beat Zod. Oh. I think I'll continue this at a different time. Because for now, I think I'm gonna have a stop here. There's a little bench. Cannot read their minds. Can I read your minds? Seeker of Gods. Oh, this is D5 Pantheons. Okay. Right. As mentioned, I'm gonna stop here. I thank you for watching. And I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a nice good night later on. And I hope you have a nice weekend. Tomorrow is a summer festival for my board game club. So I will definitely have one. And with that, goodbye.